Being on YouTube felt like the first time where I didn't have to have any kind of gatekeeper to tell me yes or no. It was just like people were seeing my work.
The video I put online for the first day gets 1 million views.
Because I do everything on my own. I sit in a living room by myself and I scream at a camera. And that's been my career for the past 2.5 years.
You're one of the main examples of us seeing somebody in the span of a couple months go from just making music in their home to really having a record that's on the radio. Every hour it's playing.
It's insane.
It's just a beautiful thing to be here, man. You know what I mean? And
move, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm taking my interview, man.
we was talking.
Don't be talking.
That's my line.
I saw this trailer that Morgan Cooper hooked up. It was called BEL-AIR.
See, for some reason you think this is a game. This is not a game, Will. Look at you. The only reason why you're not in jail is because Uncle Phil called in a favor.
This is the first time that I heard something. I was like, yo, that's an idea that is brilliant.
I will not bail you out again. In this house, I'm not Uncle Phil. I'm the law.
So how did that idea come to you to do that?
Well, you know, I grew up watching the show. You know, I mean, it's something that since I was 5, I remember watching. You know, I remember seeing what you did, you know, on screen. So it's always been a part of me. And so I remember driving down 71 in Kansas City, and I was just thinking about the show. And I remember driving under this overpass, and I always say I drove under it, and when I came out, I had the idea. Wow. It hit me like a ton of bricks, you know, and I knew I had to tell a story. BEL-AIR is a reimagining. It's a reinterpretation of this incredible story and bring it into modern day life in 2019.
Yeah, Mike, come on. Are you wired? You have a wire on here. Mike can come and sit. So Mike wrote from the first season of Fresh Prince. As funny as the episodes are, there was a whole other layer that you couldn't do. Like in a 1-hour drama, you can do 8-episode arcs. The dramatic version of these ideas means that you can use existing storylines, but it's not going to seem like you're redoing an episode because the storyline's going to be brand new from the dramatic perspective.
Why don't you go back to Philly? Born and raised, right?
You think I would ever want to be in this life?
You're not welcome, Will.
This is fake.
Wherever you're from,
this is fake. You ain't do anything to earn this. I never had nothing.
What do you think is the optimal delivery of this idea?
You know, this incident takes place in the middle of Will's junior year.
Got it.
I envision the first season being the rest of his junior year. There's no worse time for a kid to, you know, land in a new place in the middle of the school year.
The middle, yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you a little bit about the pilot. Will's playing basketball with his friends or whatever, and you know, we see the gangsters on the sideline. Like, Will's actually got a future in hoops. Lil Jet doesn't like that, launches it at him. That sets the fight off.
You throw this? You stupid.
We get to go back to the beginning and start talking about my real experiences. For example, for me, I moved to LA and started the Fresh Prince, and all of my friends started getting killed and going to jail. The escape that I made from it in real life was the escape that Will made in the show. Was I gonna be that same statistic, or was I gonna do and be something different?
Hey, so what part of town you staying in? BEL-AIR. They got you out there?
What's exciting to me is the new media of it all, that you put something on YouTube, right? You like just made a trailer, created something. I'm excited and inspired about that new way that human beings are interacting and ideas are getting created. It's like even to create a pitch video is in keeping with the flavor of how the idea came to me. Morgan did a ridiculous trailer for BEL-AIR. Brilliant idea, the dramatic version of the Fresh Prince for the next generation. Check it out.
See, for some some reason you think this is a game. This is not a game, Will. Look at you. Look at you. The only reason why you're not in jail is because Uncle Phil called in a favor.
Take your time. Go deep.
Too easy.
You throw this? You're stupid.
You are carrying a gun on the streets to protect yourself? I've done my best, Will. But it's time for a change. You're going to BEL-AIR to live with your uncle and your auntie.
BEL-AIR. Out of all places.
This is a second chance, Will. Don't waste it.
Will, I will not bail you out again. In this house, I'm not Uncle Phil. I'm the law. Have I made myself absolutely clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are no butlers to clean up your messes. You've got to be responsible for yourself.
So, Will, what brings you to BEL-AIR?
I got caught with a gun. How are we related again?
Shut up, Carlton.
He's from the streets of Philadelphia. Will needs discipline.
Just a little time. Just a little time and a little love. We are what he needs.
Why don't you go back to Philly? Born and raised, right?
You think I would ever want to be in this life?
You're not welcome, Will.
This is fake.
Wherever you're from,
This is fake. You didn't do anything to earn this. I never had nothing.
My life ain't a sitcom, my Viv. I don't even feel like I belong here.
Just give it some time. Everything happens for a reason.
Yo, you must be from Philly.
Yeah. What's up, man? I'm Will.
Jazz.
Jazz?
Hey, so what part of town you staying in? BEL-AIR. They got you out there?
All right, Philly. Let's see what you got. Will, welcome to BEL-AIR Academy.
How's everything going at BEL-AIR?
It's not too bad out here. I just made the team.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so glad you're here. I need to take you shopping. Rodeo Drive. Oh my gosh.
I was summoned by God to be the greatest. They said my birth is a curse, I still made it. I stood out in the field when it was raining. 10 toes down in it, youngin' came up strong, with a will to live. Daddy never came home, mama in the pen. So it's relative, got him for the devil did. The streets ain't safe just to be playing in. It's like deja vu, I see it all the time. Yeah, it's like deja vu, I see it all the time.
Hey, Jazz. Hey, Prince.
You even go here?
Nah.